Hello, what is up guys and gals, this is Solid here, and welcome back to the Dunecraft server. Hey, today I'm going back to the industrial area. Over there I still got a few more projects to do that I realized, and one of them was the ice machine. And I know I built it a couple episodes before, but I was supposed to build storage for the ice, where it collects the ice and makes like a big block of ice so you can go mine it. And yeah, hopefully it's a small simple project, get it done quickly, and then I could do other stuff. So yeah, let's go over there and I'll jump onto it. Alright everyone, I'm here at the industrial area. Well, actually I'm here on my ice machine, and I kind of figured I actually wanted to build this over there, but yeah, the ice machine only works at a certain location, so there's no way of me moving the machine over there. But what I can do is I can move these blocks down somewhere around there, and then it'll collect to like a big ice block, like down there where my arrow is pointing. Now make like a little building collection area, kind of like the tree farm almost, and it'll collect a bunch of ice for whoever wants them. And yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. And the trick to this is I'm actually gonna use this thing called a smart piston. And what the smart piston does is it, whenever it detects update, then yeah, it pushes it. Well, pushes the block so it'll have room. Sorta. Alright guys, I did it. I made a smart piston, and all I need to do is to put a block right here, and that pushes it. So every time the ice forms up, and then it gets pushed down this line, and once it reaches here, which is the limit of that piston pushing, it will not push. Okay guys, I fixed it. The only thing that was wrong was that this had to be 2 ticks instead of just 1. So yeah, as I was saying, every time the ice gets up here, or it gets pushed up here, it does that, and then it constantly does that until it goes all the way to the limit over there, and then yeah, and that's the limit. And so now this one I will have to go downwards. So yeah, it's time to do the downward part. Alright guys, I've did a downward smart piston. So yeah, it's not too complicated. It's roughly the same thing. And we'll test it out by putting it here, where it should extend. And then once it gets to the limit, we'll go down, we'll do another one, and that's the limit. So I'll see you guys when I get down there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to do it on screen, well, on camera, and not fall. Alright, so my inventory is so full, and I'm gonna need you. Oh, okay, I got you. Alright, so all this is this piston pushing into the ice. Okay, I already filled already. But anyways, stick piston next to it, pointing the other direction, and off to the side. I need blocks, and these blocks will go. This one will go right next to it, and this one will kind of go up like this. One more down here, kind of like a staircase. Put redstone up here. Repeater down here. 2 ticks. Redstone dust down here. Break out these 2 blocks. And put a torch on the side of this block, and then you put a block right next to it like this. So, and I believe that's it. So right here, every time. Whoops. Now that's the build limit. So now it's time to go to the downward one over here. Alright, and this is the bottom of the ice, and I'm staring at the sun right now, so I'll come this way, and what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have a roll piston pushing all of these blocks like across, and then once it fills up, I have like a wall of piston pushing it forward, kind of like the tree farm. And they'll push forward all the way to where this can't push anymore, and then I'll just leave it at that. And then now I need a reset button, so it'll reset all the pistons up there, so it doesn't get stuck. Yep. But anyways, that's what I'm going to do. Alright guys, I've made a pillar of pistons. And as I was making it, I realized that I have a problem. It is this. See that piston? It'll push the block in. And once it does, it'll run it to this block. And that cannot happen. So, yeah, I'm going to have to change the wiring. Well, change the redstones on this whole thing. And get rid of this block right here. But yeah, what I might do is instead of having it go that way, I'll have this piston face that way, and they'll just work its way around the ice. So I'll try that, and then I'll get back to you guys, and I'll show you guys what I've done. Well, would you guys look at that? I actually made it. It's not too hard once you get the hang of it. I'm gonna silk touch out. Okay, that's the problem. I'll be back. Alright guys, I fixed the problem. I got rid of the redstone block because it was powering this piston right here, and I did the old-fashioned trick of block on top of a redstone torch. So long time ago, before they introduced the redstone block, that's how people were able to do the redstone stuff. And then when they introduced the redstone block, well, it was a lot simpler and such. And yeah, and then I tried redesigning this, like going out that way, and yeah, apparently this is a direction sensitive, so I'm not sure why, but it is. Yeah, but as I was saying, that that's how it's supposed to work. Let's put that there and down here. Is the next part. Now I gotta figure out how to make this push forward and the wall of pistons. Oh, what do you guys think? The wall of pistons. I know I said I was gonna do the redstones, but I figured I'll put up the wall of pistons just so that when I do the thing down here, I'll be able to figure out the redstones to hook it up from there to here. Yeah, so that looks so out of place, seriously. Yeah, well, I guess for now it does, but now I'll build the building around it so it doesn't look so awkward. Alright guys, I did a updated piston, and I actually used the same design as the the ice maker, and the only reason why I used that was because I couldn't have it any other way unless it interfered with these two pistons over here. So yeah, I had to do it this way, and in order to power up this pillar of pistons, I had to run a line off of this redstone block. And let's see, what else? Oh yeah, and then I had to put a repeater on every single one. Normally I wouldn't have to, but then the very top repeater, see, if I put a line there, it would have interfered with the redstone torch, because the redstone torch will keep it extended, and then I couldn't let that happen, so I had to put a repeater. And I mean, I just needed one repeater up there, but I figured I'll put a repeater on all of them so they all move at the same time, rather than like one after the other. So yeah, that's what I've done so far. And then I have to power this wall of pistons. And I was thinking about but first I was thinking about doing a smart piston over here. So whenever it reaches here, it'll power it up. But then I figure I could power it up here from this torch, and I just give it a little bit more delay. Since these have some delays on it, I'll give it a little bit more delay. So every time these pistons goes off, the piston wall will go off as well. And yeah, it's just depending on how it is, because at the end it's gonna be the same thing. It's gonna go all the way across and all the way forward, and then if not, then well, it's either gonna go all the way across and then all the way forward, or no, it goes all the way forward each line at a time. And you know, instead of building a whole, yeah, so instead of building a whole new piston update detector, small piston, figure I'll just run it off from this redstone. This redstone torch. That'd be so much easier. Alright, so I'm gonna do that, and I'll get back to you guys again. Alright, I'm done. I hooked it up, and I gave it a 4-tick delay. Might not need, well, let's make it 3-tick delay, and let's test the pistons. So it pushes. Okay, that works. I should push the hoppers on the bottom. like how I did the tree farm. Okay, well, I'll do that. I'll grab my hoppers and I'll line it up on the bottom, and then I'll put the staircase to go up. Alright guys, I put down the hopper and the slab on top so you don't get stuck in the hopper. And also I also did this thing, this ring around. And if you're wondering why, it's because well, when you mine the ice, just like the max that you can go up to, and then that's it. So in order to get the rest of the stuff, you might have to go up. And no, you don't have to scale the mountain. I'll build a ouch. I'll build a stair or ladder or something to get you up there. And yeah, so it'll get you up there and you'll be able to like mine the rest of the ice. Yeah, so that's how it's gonna be. Then I'll put like a wall here, and then I still got a little bit more redstone to do. Still gotta do like the reset button, because since the pistons, so based on buzz switches, I need a reset button to get it started again. You know, to update the block with the piston, to update the piston so that they'll move again. And yeah, I'll probably put it like somewhere around here, just so you can just push it and then boom, it activates or something. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna do that. Just gonna fill up the area, and I'll be back. Alright guys, I'm back, and I'm on my last potato, and I've been doing some work around here. This is the reset button, and I have one up here too as well, so you can reset it from up there. And no, I have two ladders. I'm going. Okay, well, I have two ladders going around, so you could go up and down whenever you need. I just need to wall up the whole area so mob doesn't get into us. And the thing about this build is you can't light it up or else the ice will melt, which means you have to make all of this like unspawnable, where they can't spawn on hash lab. And yeah, that's basically what I did here. And hopefully you don't get attacked by mobs. But anyways, yeah, this wire is it's just this piston touching this, and now power this block, which powers piston, and then that piston should buzz switch the this piston, so it activates this line, and then it gets carried, and this one right here goes into that one. Okay, yeah, that one. And then this line goes into this one. So as you can see, it's kind of messy. Okay, sense in my eye. It's not a good thing. Okay, well, I'll get a different angle. Okay, I'm up here on the top, and yeah, like I was saying, the line comes up here, and it comes and it activates these, and these actually buzz switch the pistons, so it'll keep on going. Because what happens is, if you get pushed all the way to the limit, it stops and it does move. And yeah, you have to actually either come up here and do it manually one by one, or you push that button. And yeah, so that's this wiring done. And yeah, hopefully get tons and tons of ice, big giant ice block, So that's 12 times 12 times 12. Alright guys, this project has taken a lot of time. It's actually a lot bigger. Well, I mean, I knew it was going to be big, but I just didn't know it was going to take this much time to actually do it. And like I said, I'm not even finished. Still got the walls and stuff, and man, I'm out of time for this week. So hopefully next week I'll come by and I'll like put up the wall and the stairs coming up here, and yeah. So I'm sorry guys, that's all I have time for today. Alright, so yeah, you guys go ahead, hit that like, subscribe, if not, comment on anything, and whatever you do, never stop watching, and you guys have a good day, okay? So I'll catch you guys next time. Bye!